Lena from Brett and Lena's Healthy Gourmet Vidbits, and today we are doing turkey stir fry. Carolyn Turner from North Carolina wanted some ideas on what to use in her new wok. Today I'm going to start with a pound of turkey meat. You can use whatever meat you like. There's a lot of substitutions you can use. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to warm my pan up on a medium heat. Then while that's warming up, I'm going to take my ginger that I've already peeled and I'm going to grate that on my grater cone, which is number 1. So I'm just going to hold it like this, make sure I get a good grip, hold on to the side, turn the handle. And I don't need a lot. Just about a tablespoon is what I like. There we go, that's good. So I'm going to add this tablespoon of ginger to my 2 tablespoons of garlic. And then I'm going to take, I used a coconut oil. Another nice one is a toasted sesame oil as well. And I'm going to put this in my warm pan. So my garlic and my ginger and my coconut oil are all in the pan now. I'm going to let that simmer a little bit. While I'm doing that, I'm going to cut up my veggies. So I'm going to use my number 2 cone, lock that on. I'm going to do my cabbage using 1/4 of each cabbage, red and green. So you just put it on top, turn the handle. Remember, you don't need to remove the core. This cuts right through the core. And then just throw the outer leaves away. And you just palm it here. Remember, don't try to shove it down the back of the hopper. Just keep it on top. And that'll give you a nice, even cut. All right. Then for the rest of the vegetables, I'm going to use my number 5 cone because it makes it a little fancy. I'm going to take my yellow squash, again, put it right on top. 1 squash will do. Then I'm going to take 1 zucchini. I've already cut the ends off. Okay, I'm going to stick my carrot in the back of the hopper and then just turn it. Get some nice even cuts. Perfect. Now it smells to me like it's time to put the meat in the pan. So I'm going to take my pound of turkey meat. This is ground turkey meat here. It's nice and lean. Just stir around a little bit here. Now again, with this cookware you do not need to use oil. I did use some oil. I only used about a teaspoon of oil because I wanted to saute my ginger and garlic. All right. And I just put that right in there. And I'm going to move it around a little bit just to soak up some of the ginger and the garlic. And then I'm going to add my other spices here too. I have about 1.5 tablespoons of freshly cut parsley. Just going to add that in. Also do about 1 teaspoon of basil. You can use fresh. I'm using dried today. And then about 1 teaspoon of cumin. Now if you're not sure you like one of these spices, use just a little bit. You can always add more. Alright, so now that I have my spices in the pan on the meat, I'm going to put my lid on. Remember, that's what's going to create your vapor seal. While this is cooking, I'm going to clean up my mess a little bit and then add my veggies the last couple minutes. Alright, so I've had my lid on cooking the meat and the spices all together for about 2 minutes. I don't want to cook it too long because I don't want my garlic on the bottom to burn. So now, I'm just going to take the lid off. And I'm going to mix it around a little bit here. Make sure you get all the spices mixed in there real good. Now I'm going to put my lid back on. And I'm going to let that cook about 2 or 3 minutes, and then I'll add my veggies. Okay, now it's time to take the lid off. Move this around a little bit more. Okay, my turkey meat is almost done cooking, so now I'm going to add my veggies. Okay, so I've added my veggies. I am going to sprinkle a little extra cumin on top. And then I'll put the lid back on. And then again, just another couple minutes. I like my veggies a little al dente, which is a little firm to the touch. So I don't want to cook it too long. All right, so it's been a couple minutes. I mixed in my turkey and my veggies. The veggies are done to my liking. If you like yours a little softer, my suggestion is to actually cover it and then turn it down to low, or you can even turn it off. Because as you know, this cookware is going to keep cooking inside there. But the turkey meat is done. So, it's ready to eat. Okay, I've plated up our healthy, delicious and beautiful stir fry. I've accented with a little parsley, and enjoy that. It's also a nice diabetic recipe as well. So remember, if you have anyone coming over with allergy restrictions, this is a really good dish for that. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time on Brett and Lena's Healthy Gourmet Vidbits.